This is The Underground, and today the show comes to you from Nakuru. My name is Jared Ombui. I'm hosting actually one of the illest MCs from Nakuru. Here I'm talking about genetic disorder. You must have heard about Vinare, Bishop Tokanduki. You must have heard about Traboli, Level Next, One Face, Romy, who is affiliated to Nakuru, and also Nyauru. Also Mifi, who is from Narok and also affiliated to Nakuru. So today we're talking to genetic disorder, and this show is actually coming to us from a studio in Nakuru called Fulanka Studio. Acknowledge our technician. His name is Yakov the Jew. My name is Jared Ombui. But in case you have any comments to make as early as now, remember you can find us on Facebook. Our fan page is DaUndergroundKe. Find us on Twitter, DaUndergroundKe. Find us on Instagram, DaUndergroundKe. Find us on YouTube, DaUndergroundKe. You can listen to other interviews after this. Welcome to the studio, Genetic Disorder.
Thank you.
Okay, why are you so laid back? You're talking about tension. What tension is here?
Sasa sema ni ile ya kufreestyle. Unajua sije kwa studio ama interview yoyote. Ndio yangu ya kwanza.
So you want to try it out? Let me set you free. You can freestyle first, then we come.
Yeah. Lipuka na mizani 30,000 na leta further division, sijakuja kuleta mani kati yao, kuniface uliza ni nani kati yao, jutana utitakuwa ya Mayweather na mani paki yao, resources ni hub, umeza triplets na matiti ni mbili, kifo ya mjamzito, I guess casket, nili harness dark power, hip hop bila genetic ni kama 24 bila Jack Bauer, lipuka na mizani 30,000 na leta further division, sijakuja kuleta mani kati yao, kuniface uliza ni nani kati yao, jutana utitakuwa fight ya Mayweather na mani paki yao, resources ni hub, umeza triplets na matiti ni mbili, kifo ya mjamzito, I guess casket ni moja, maiti ni mbili, na convertadi ma devil worshipper ni kama mshiki injili, nitakuingiza stroke kwa masikio na nikunyonya akili.
Wow. That's an interesting verse there from Genetic Disorder. You know, when I actually came across this MC through him emailing me some of the songs, and I think I was introduced to him by Romy Swahili from Nyahururu, and also affiliated to Nakuru. So finally, I have met Genetic Disorder. So welcome to the studio. Okay, let's talk about you. People just know you as a Genetic Disorder. When did you start this journey of hip-hop?
I started in the year 2006.
2006, just when you're in high school or when you're done?
When I was in Form 1.
Which school are we talking about here?
Nyabondo Boys High School.
Where is Nyabondo High School?
Nyabondo Plateau.
So rhyming in high school, was it an in thing or you're doing it because you're really talented?
Kwanza, naweza sema nilitoka like from the village. Mimi nilirezewa kwa village huko Ahero. So venye nilienda Form 1 nikakutana na kuna rafiki yangu anaitwa Edi Swahili. He's the one who introduced me to hip hop.
Where is Edi Swahili as we speak?
Edi Swahili? He's in Western. Yeah.
He's in Western. Does he still do hip hop, or he just posed this thing and said, after all, high school is over and life must move on?
No. Alikuwa atakuwa hii album ya The Rift ya 1183.
Okay. So you're talking about high school as a place where you were introduced to hip hop, or a place that sharpened your hip hop. How were you doing it in school? Was it that you were recording, or you guys were just banging desks and you were rhyming?
No. Nilikuwa tu writer, then by the time nilikuwa like Form 3 nikaanza ku battle, but nilikuwa tu writer, alafu nile kujificha juu I was from the village na kuna wase wametoka town
Nairobi sana sio?
Sasa mimi siwezi sema kitu najua.
But how did you surpass that barrier whereby you're from the village and you're rhyming and actually beating some of the people who are from the city?
Unajua like venye nilianza, so nilikuwa naandika in siri, mtu asijue, like nilikuwa natumia jina fulani Ilfloitry. Sasa nilikuwa naandika mistari alafu nape Edi Swahili, but sikuwa namwambia ati ni mimi. Sasa venye alisoma akasema hizi mistari ni kali, mbauni nani? Sasa ndo nikaanza kugain confidence tokea hapo.
So it's actually Edi Swahili who actually questioned who is writing these documents. Actually the lyrics themselves that gave you confidence to flow.
Yes.
Okay, let's move from high school. Now you're out. What happened? Did you go to the studio? When did you record your first track?
2009. Nilirecord tracks 2 2009. Demo. Nikarecord tena zingine kama 4 2010. but huo producer alikatalia, alipotelea.
Au kulipa sio?
Hapana, nililipa lakini alipotea tu, hata sijui alienda wapi. So nilikuwa taken aback. So kwa hiyo time kulikuwa na issue ya Bernardo Kumu. Watu alikuwa kihost show fulani usiku, so people would call and freestyle. Sasa mimi pia nikajaribu, and yeah, he believed in me.
So after him believing in you, did you go to the studio or did you say let's stop this?
Bernardo aliniambia niende Nairobi, like he could cater for everything, but at the time sikupata mtu wa kukaa Nairobi, so nikaacha tu ikaenda hivyo. Sasa hivyo ndo nikakuja Nakuru.
Okay. So listener, if you're joining us now, today we're talking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest MCs from Nakuru. He has told us about his background. He's actually a man from the village, but actually shining in urban towns. Yeah, we're talking about Nakuru, to be specific. He has featured so many artists in so many songs from Nakuru, but for now we listen to just one track that he has done. The track is titled Urban Legend. In this song, he actually features Bishop Tokanduki. Let's listen to this song. This is the Underground show with me, Jared Ombui. Remember, you can comment as early as now on our Facebook fan page, DaUndergroundKe. Find us on Twitter. Our handle is DaUndergroundKe. Our hashtag is DaUndergroundKe.
Yo, check it. Yo, do boys. Hybrid insomnia na sleeping sickness. Check it. Imejitokeza niko na weakness. Agenda esoteric kama malenga Elijah Jenga. Na play God nikicheza ala. New paint pictures nikilia, machozi yangu ni watercolor. Face yangu ni canvas, enga na paint ndo blueprint. Niko stages za incubation, pen yangu ikiovulate ink. Kiu yangu ni water resistant, jupenye natoka maji ni expensive kuliko energy drink. Flow ni libation ya maji uzima, nimeleta crying stone kwa city ya Lima. Surface ya duniko saturated na epitaph na barbed wire. Sacrifice human rights kwa pagan fire. Nilizaliwa kwa village ya Mawido, battlefield littered na body za fatherly figures. Wanawake wakilia kwa mamido, sightings oracles zilinionyesha. Madota wanaendesha homestead, mwanaume ni erection walidhani. So the last man standing ni mwanamke ananyonyesha. Kama veil kwa uso ya newborn, first degree blindness. Siku za usoni ni total blackness. My firstborn wakidengwa viuno kwa symphony za Angel of Darkness. Rain ya Angels of Darkness. Rotiozon leli hata sunflowers zikifuata darkness. Lyricism inakata cross, ni kama tumeziandika na scalpel na panga. Mchanga rudi mchanga, kuingia na sisi kwa collabo. Outcome ni child molester, kubabysit mtoto mchanga. Niliembrace shock ya kuzaliwa bila sex appeal, ndo nikwe notice. Ilibidi ni master freestyle na kalamu. Delivery zangu zikizaliwa kwa rhyme book. Continental shelf unyesha damu, na pia sanamu blisters. Utago blind ukiniangalia na macho naked. Hybrid ya mnyama, mashini na ndege. Uliza Mungu aliumba popo siku ya 5 au ya 6. Genetic, I'm a man of many talents. Nipate kwa Matthew chapter 25 verse 14 to 30. Nikigawa servants my talents. Blessed na God wa fertility, Ashira facility. Maplayer kwa soko za Jabulani wakipurchase mipira. Hostility na tafuta afterlife, nikikufa munizike na dira. Humility nita reflect deeply, nikikufa munizike na mira. Angalia laughing stock kwa social media, CNN, Al Jazeera. Ni pythons ikiconstrict wajawazito kwa sugar plantation. Akira, Amigani, masoja wawezi match. Culture gani majijei hawezi scratch. Disgusted na mabeatmaker wanaongea juu originality na wajai unda beat moja from scratch. Karibu wa sample mabubu, nadhani ni the urban legend, the urban legend.
Eyo, watasema nikaa nimepagawa. Hypopension help me, ni suicide. Anajaribu kugeuza synagogue brothel, yuko too ambitious. Ni kuonya bubu anajaribu kwa radio presenter. Na handwriting ya kipofu, wezi guess ya jina yako. Kwa hii mimi ni kalamu na karatasi iliyofanya identity yako kujulikana. Kipofu ana imitate Moses, atajuaje direction ya Canaan? Heshima ubond marafiki, tama ya ngono ndio iliangusha empire uliojengwa kwa ndoto. Nilikuwekea foundation, apply andiko. Utatumia beat ya producer wako kumadakari yake ya Fruity Loops. Tumia hardware ya kupiga hizo strings, umearrange kwa piano roll, ndio nitishe 10k per beat. Bado uko level 1, hata ufanyiwe facelifting hawezi achieve pretty looks. Nikaa kununulia dem hipster na anafiga ya Snoop Dogg na boobs confusing, utadhani hamehang brown socks zimewekwa mchanga. Watoto nilikaribia na kuadopt na kubatiza, ndio sahi wanataka nibadilishe kitambulisho. Mtoto waligeuza pipa, ndio wananiproposia after walimshare ka Eucharist. Unaweza muita ATM machine stroke universal charger. Unaweza sauce stasi yako ukimuona akiwa uchi, na unyonji ukiona mannequin. Musically wako juu, waste management wanajaribu kuni advice. Unaweza recycle condom na sanitary towels, nitumie kasa viet na niite halal. Vitu unaita talent nika kuhang tissue paper kwa choo ya mosque, au kumasturbate ukitumia picha ya nyongo. Ati msanii ni image, kakungara skinny jeans na supra ndio look attractive. Tumwange anjoroge then fuck fashion. GFM mimi sasa ni washeruzi. Oya, walibeba crap kutoka kwa camp zao, wakirap kwa cypher. Utawajua bado ni viwete na Prophet Uhuru anaponya for free. Wanadai Nairobi ndio imebeba the dopest hip hop rappers. Same old garbage. Nika kuona zebra kwa TV ya black and white au colored, tofauti ni mabwege. Eyo genetic. Wakikuuliza mimi ni nani, waambie ni Bishop toka Nduki. Wakikuuliza mimi ufanya kazi gani, waambie mimi ndio ule kiwete aliponya kwa crusade ya Renard Bonke. Baadaye nikainua wheelchair kwa crusade ya Prophet Uhuru.
Welcome back. This is The Underground with me, Jared Ombui. Today the show comes from Nakuru in one of the studios. Here we're talking about Falanka studio. My technician is Yakov the Jew. And today we are talking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest MCs from Nakuru. Remember that Nakuru also is a home to so many MCs. We're talking about Bishop Tokanduki, Kilimani MC. We are talking about Shahidi. We are talking about One First Level Next, Taboli. Also Romy, who is also affiliated with this town but originally from Nyahururu. Welcome back to the studio again.
Thank you.
Okay, 2009 songs zikapotea, ukarudi studio ukafanya tracks kadhaa. So tuongelee album ama tuongelee bado singles?
Like sasa unajua, like after hiyo 2009 mimi nilikuwa tu freestyler na battle MC. So ikukuja Nakuru ndio nikaanza kutransform nijaribu kufanya hizi tracks zingine. Hiyo kwanza ilianza na kukutana na watu kama Romy Swahili na Mifi. By then I was just a battle MC. Sasa hizi ndio nafikiria kanaweza fanya album.
Okay, unaongelea kuhusu being a freestyler and a battle MC. Kwa wale wanaotusikiza sasa hivi, they can actually distinguish between the two. Who is just a freestyler and who is a battle MC? And actually if you can give us a small art, let's say an example, you know, this is a freestyler and this is a battle MC.
Hakuna difference kubwa, but sasa battle MC ni like una face opponent na inabidi ukue witi, yani ukiface mtu unamtoa rangi. Najua naelewa hiyo. Lakini freestyler unaweza kuja tu na lines impromptu, hapo tu unatengeneza rhymes na unatengeneza, si lazima zikuwe zina attack mtu in particular.
About these two art, how are you sharpening them? Because people are listening to us, they're asking themselves, okay, he's talking about freestyle, he's not talking about being a battle MC, but how do people sharpen this? Because I mean there's growth in every MC. How are you doing it? Unaamka saa 7 ya usiku, una try out vitu, ama you just open your mind and things just happen?
Like mimi, okay, unajua kuwa challenged. Ile like ukikutana na msee mkali unakuwa challenged, yani unajua akisema line kali unajaribu kufikiria yenye tamu outdo. Yeah, something like that.
For example?
Yeah, kuni beat ni impossible kama kusambaza airtime kwa jahazi. Hip hop ni Titanic inazama na mwezi okoa jahazi. Amwezi panda charts hata muandike tracks kwa ngazi. Nitarudia for the second time, risasi sio mbahazi. Metaphor zangu na punchlines zina form a nice pack. Nikispit hit hata Eskimo watatumia ice pack.
Wow. Like that's a nice line. Yeah, that's actually a freestyle, a part of it. One time I was interviewing Ojiji and there's something he said. Freestylers actually just open their mind and words come. Actually that's their strength. And the second strength is actually their ear. Is it true?
It is true, but mtu anaweza kuwa freestyler mkali but hizi battle like battle MC ni different na freestyler mkali.
Go ahead.
Like tunaweza sema Supernatural, MC Juice. MC Juice naweza sema ni freestyler mkali juu unajua akwadi na flow. But Supernatural is a battle MC. Yata flip hapo na kuribattle na kumalize. The difference.
Wow. That's really interesting. So I really don't know what to say because I'm getting confused as the interviews goes by. Let's talk about, we actually said you're actually thinking of recording songs and you're still stuck in the freestyle and battle MC. Do you only want to be known for that? I mean, don't you think having more records and, being known is also cool? I mean, to be all over.
Like, being known, no. I don't think mi sifanyi freestyle for fame ama nini, ama battle. But napenda hip hop, So, hizi tracks nazo nimekuwa hata featured kwa political songs. Nilifanya Republic. Niko kwa album ya Romy. I did a track. What was it? Okay, niko kwa album ya Traboli pia. Towards the Sublime. Ni topics different na concept tofauti na jaribu ku-explore. Yani kutoka kwa ile battle sasa. Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Tumezungumzia kuhusu life yako ya hip hop sana. Mpaka hata maybe listener asema, huyu jamaa tu ni kutema tu kila saa. What do you do apart from this hip hop thing?
Nilimaliza School of Journalism, MKU. So niko hapa nje.
Hautafuti kazi kwa nini?
One thing mi usema, like saizi ni journalism, sindo? Mi siwezi kuwa kama like radio presenter.
Kwa nini bana? Na unafit hip hop unaijua zaidi?
Genetic disorder mi najulikana. Nimerub shoulders na marapa wengi kabisa. So unajua, the thing is, kama ni presenter sitacheza ngoma yako kasi ipendi. Watu wanaelewa. Yeah. So itabidi ni
kama haupendi ama kama haupendi msanii.
Kama sipendi msanii plus ngoma yake yote siwezi icheza. Yeah, serious.
Okay, listen, I think we need to pause here for now. We listen to one of the songs by Genetic Disorder. It's actually titled Resurgent. In this song, it features Kalimani MC. An MC actually coming from Nakuru. As I said earlier, the show is actually coming to you from Nakuru, and we're doing this at Falanka studio. My sound technician is actually Yakov the Jew. Let's listen to this song. When we come back, we'll be wrapping this show.
Kalimani the MC. I'm a pretty tall dude with a really short fuse. My lyrical moves live a really dark cruise. Living rap dudes heaving in a tight news. To follow cash rules, they nuts like cashews. My break is past due, cause I'm thinking past you. People I influence, now let me ask you, what would you do to be top of the charts, man? What if your crew has been dragging you back? And if you went solo, you'd be swimming in modo. Realness is the motto and we speak it till tomorrow. Raise the round money, you'd be rapping about money. What is really funny is that most of them phony. Holy baloney, you talk and don't live it. You rap about crime and you make it sound vivid. It's like you were there and you murdered every witness. Little did we know you were asleep, scared shitless. I don't know what to say to these peeps, biting every line but they claim to kill beats. Yet when I rhyme it's like watching Kill Bill. My microphone is like a bomb and yes I will kill. Wanadunda tu kwa sale za mdundo, wanashtuka kuna kompe, hii ni age ya makumbo. Talanta bila kazi hata iwezi vunja nazi, kuongezea mapozi tu na njaro za ujambazi. Changamka basi, tafutanga kazi, ndo upate kile wewe utakanga kiasi. Hata stamani, karastamani, si vitu za dunia wase hawa understand. You gotta know what you get yourself into. Epuka red dots kama forehead ya mhindu. Usiwe fake kama phone ya mchinku. Jikaze ujipange at least to make kitu.
This wasn't much of a fight.
Genetic disorder. Toka kwa throne za planet Juba. First degree betrayal kama Austin toka kwa marriage ya Delilah na Judas. Precipitation ya sutra. Epidemic ni outbreak ya maskini jeans na masupra. Actors walista Passion of Christ ndo walista kama sutra. Na si believe in God. Juenda alipea Mungu lifespan ya miaka 10. Akapea 70 years mtu anatenda unyama. In the name of custom, trade mwanamke na mnyama. Mapimp ndo anapigania haki za wamama. Machimps na hypocrisy kwa bana. Culture matabloid, Mother Teresa wa kesho uchi kwa magazine cover. Na bado atakwambia don't judge a book by its cover. Viumbe hazina soul matrix kwa place ya matalent. watakunyang'anya hadi identity face yako spoi patent. Ukitaka kuplay dead, corporates na firimbi, genetic ni genius na siringi. Wala sita play part kwa kuponzona wanapumua juu ya mashilingi. Ulizo modio chuka, tuko na wabaya kwa msingi. Madaras na killers wanasik guidance ya Mungu. Kwa mnyonge hakuna sanctuary, rote ya jamii hamna respect hata kwa wafu. Mna rap bajia na nyama kwa gazeti za obituary. Msalaba ni symbol ya sterility, torture au redemption. Usiwapinge, usicheze na moto. You reduce manaumeana with 300 pounds to less than 10 pounds kwa cremation. Society ya ma-Freemason, the unseen hands inaendesha free nation. Na network za ma-credit cards na ma-password. Church goers wanatumia jina Kristo kama password. Knowledge yangu ni uplifting, nimebaki faithless tangu wafanyie sura za Biblia na Quran facelifting. Mashaman, ponzi confessed na leprosy za Naman. Waligeuza bloodshed entertainment kwa arena za romance. Love making imekuwa crude weeping na tit passing in the name of romance. Basic need kwa independent woman imekuwa artificial insemination. Kila mtu ako like fuck the law after walibend laws of vibration kuzindua ma-sex toy. Waliangusha matanka, God bless the work of my hands. Sa hizi ndo prayer favorite ya mawanka.
Welcome back. This is the Underground with me, Jared Ombui. Today, I'm in Nakuru and I'm doing this show and I'm speaking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest freestylers in Kenya and also Battle MC. If you want to be part of this, remember you can find us on Facebook. Our fan page is DaUndergroundKe, DaUndergroundKe. Find us on Twitter. Our handle is also DaUndergroundKe. Find us on our Instagram, DaUndergroundKe. You can also listen to some of our old interviews. Here I'm talking about on our account called also DaUndergroundKe. As we come to the close of this show, some listeners may be asking themselves, how can an MC transition from being a battle MC, a freestyler, and make it as an excellent recording artist?
Ndo najaribu like, okay, niko na ma-producer naelewa mziki and I have the help of watu kaki na Romi. Hawa wame kwa kijaribu kunirushia ma-concept kadhaa like ni kill. Sasa hapo ndo najaribu kutoka sasa.
Ni kwa sababu gani? I think I also asked Sojiji the same question and I think I'll ask you. People feel freestylers. People feel battle MCs. But then on the track, people say, okay, yeah, there are rhymes there, but how do you outsmart that? The question is, I'm taking you back to the original question. Apart from just trying it, what investment are you doing as an MC to become a killer recording artist?
I've been working hard. Naandika 24/7. Sijai rest. Tuseme kila siku lazima niandike verse. Hata kama sina motivation ama inspiration, I must write. Taking different topics. Najaribu political, zingine kuhusu hata madem. But
mapenzi, tunaongelea mapenzi hapa. Okay, let's come to the end of this show. We just now want to talk to people who would want to be like you. They want to be freestylers. They want to be battle MCs. What is the concept? What is this idea? If they pick it from you, they'll get it right.
Sisikize watu. Hiyo ni kitu moja. Watu watakwambia vitu za kukudiscourage, vitu rude. Like then, second, keep writing. Third, vocabulary yako unafaa kufungua kabisa juu freestyler ni unatoa tu words una connect. So unafaa kuwa na vocabulary vast.
So this comes by only writing also, or do you read?
You write and read. Soma novels nyingi. Soma vitu mob. Anything unapata kusoma, soma. Yeah. And another thing, watch how mabattle MC walikuja mbele yako. Yeah.
Kwa nini wa watch?
Juu toka kwa hao utajua venye unafaa kubattle, yani unajua. Unaweza angalia different methods za kuattack opponent kani battle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so when people want to get in touch, where should they go to?
Mutanipata tu Facebook, Genetic Disorder the Sky War.
Hauna nambari ya simu ama waogopa also my ex kukupigia?
Nye saizi sina namba ya simu but nikipata nitawape.
Okay, thank you so much for coming to the studio. Today we have been talking to Genetic Disorder, one of the illest freestylers and battle MCs. He's also done a couple of tracks like the one we'll be listening to after this. But I want to thank all the people who have made this show possible from Nakuru. Here I'm talking about Level Next, who actually introduced me to one of the producers in Nakuru. I'm talking about Yakov the Jew of Falanka Records. I thank you all guys for making this possible. I also want to thank my colleague Bernard Okumu, who has also been a part of this show from the word go. And I know this show will be going places because we are here actually to build Kenyan hip-hop. So if you want to be part of this movement, remember you can find us on Facebook. Our fan page is KBC English Service. That's our mother page. But look for DaUndergroundKe. Look for DaUndergroundKe on Facebook. Find us on Twitter. Our hashtag is actually DaUndergroundKe. Our handle is DaUndergroundKe. On Instagram, DaUndergroundKe. Find us on YouTube. Listen to some of the old things we have done. That is DaUndergroundKe. I also want to thank the guy I've been interviewing today. Here I'm talking about Genetic Disorder for actually spending some time just to share some from his intellectual kernel so that we build ourselves as MCs from this country. Thank you so much. We listen to this song. It's titled Super God Black. In this song, he features Trouble E, Jix Master, and Shahidi. Thank you so much.
It's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black.
Minute 25.80, root of all evil, black and ugly, saggy on your mindset. Yeah, the people want to shine a diamond. Wasau blood ili trickle kwa soil. Na sweat ili topless on a stomp their feet. Wanaigiza, vile ona Twitter bara la giza. But bado wanauliza vile tuliunda pyramid za giza. Jinza fero kwa mishipa, sijali Kenya waliandika kwa kurasa. Najua mathalan ni Africa dominant species. Advanced life forms ndani ya mwili cryptic. Nina complex networks kwa akili, Super God Black. Sitaji kanisa msikiti Elohim, Adonai mtumwa na divine kingship. Ofan wa push na flow joint chikavu kama Nile. Nimecheki wakismile, nimefeel wakicrime. Si describe dating na maplantations za cotton na slave ship. Historia yangu ni colossal.
Better than God, yeah. Better than your religion. Closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah. It's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black. Yo, Ziggy's out, Ziggy's out. Hey, I fill the air with the breadstick as I say. I was the point of singularity before the simple elements. The big band blue, now flow etiquette. Extract helium first, you burn hydrogen. I'm so serious now, I can't laugh at them accumulate. Power and power over the hour. Imagine what happens when you multiply that. With ages, centuries. I'm a multi-universe, you can't venture me. Now flip the style up, drop you on a strange planet where it rains acid. The Permian extinction oils the plastic. The present civilization is full of plastic. Better than God, yeah. Better than your religion. Closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah. It's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black.
The universe expands in the palm of my hands. I'm Horus, hologrammed as a man. God's blood in my sands, there's no END. Switching grams when I write this. Make ISIS with the DMT. I let the eye create war to dolphins and Anunnaki. Seed of life in my transcript. Metatron's cube might split when I spit. Thought you were the brightest star, but I'm on some serious shit. Screaming bite the upper eve so your eyes can see. I want you to be a god like me. Chakras open, all 7. True knowledge is sacred. All gods go to heaven. Hold the mantra, get lost in my omnipresence. You know the numbers. 1080 plus 666. Plus I make it cold in Hades when I whip this stick. Plus I got that stolen Mary so the Messiah might live. So the Messiah might live. You call it blasphemy, I call it being me. A god MC and chief all his consciousness. Soprano flows inside this being. You thought the youngin' could not grasp the yin. You're just another human that lacks the thing, and that's within. One eye sees, the other two deceive. One eye sees, the other two deceive. I'm God's supreme,
Yeah, Scovilla. Better than God, yeah. Better than your religion. Closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah. It's the return of Super God Black. It's the return of Super God Black.
Mini Judas, na si romantic if I dare kiss you. Na nitakile ni one will dare miss you. Kwa kuta ni amea miss you. Tangulini priest akatatua marital issues. Kutupa mdomo, matanga yako kwa magazini. Tangaziwa kwa the next issue. Kufika hapa tumezunguka. Tunatumia ribcage za idol zao kubridge mitihani tulianguka. Priest wana cast my verse, wana bless my ass. Indo project takativu na ita remain like that. Bila kuheshimu my gods, the only thing wao separate ni baches. Hii kama Stonehenge ya Amazon. Hawezi ukiona light at the end of the tunnel. Ni ngumu vision kwa misled na unachungulia right at the end of the barrel. Prince maji zinapigania honor at the end of the funnel. Amua kama judges seated at the end of the panel. Yesu na shetani 12 right at the corner ya chapel. Dark territory tuna transmit right at the end of the channel. Peleka mamuwa likizo genetics schizo after aligeuza genital cash crop na kata cash flows na badizo.
Better than God, yeah. Better than your religion, closer to voodoo, craftier than your intuition. The better the black, yeah. It's the return of super God black. It's the return of super God black.